Welcome, viewers. Yeah, just to remind ourselves that this is last 30 minutes action on 14th of November, that is Friday, Bihar election, assembly election result day. Uh, Market appeared to be going downward. Suddenly, in the half an hour, there is a impulsive move and market closed higher. Okay, so today we opened little gap up. Okay, and there was a correction in the first 5 minutes. Okay, which didn't sustain. So this low itself is the low of the day. Okay, the first 5 minutes low is itself is low of the day, indicating that it is a bullish day or positive day. Okay, so consistently market went upside, you can say, if you look at intraday pattern. Okay, so it is not a one-way move, you can say, but a little bit of a zigzag move. But overall direction of the market is very clear from the first hour itself that it is going to be upside. Okay, so just before an expiry day, this kind of up down zigzag movement, it won't be in favor of a small retail trader. It will be in favor of big players who are positioned in both the directions and who can withstand the decay. Okay, so what lies ahead? Okay, we have been expecting market to, in the before last week, we were expecting market to go down. Let us switch the charts. Yeah, here it is. So this move we captured, the down move. mm, We exercise caution for this day, and we said that we will take a bias once market decides what it wants to do on Monday. Okay, on this day. So it closed above 0.618 level, that is 25,524. So we set our bias from now as positive. Okay, so it went continuous 3 days positive, and fourth day appeared to be negative throughout the day, but in the end, that is on Bihar election result day, it turned also positive. So continuous 5 to 6 positive days, including today, it is seventh day. Okay, so you can, in a way, you can say that the upward bias is working out very well in the week gone by. Okay, including today. So what lies ahead? So there is one view which I would like to share with you all. This is the reference point we had taken for the short-term swing, and for correction purposes 0.618 and then 0.5, 50% correction. So this worked out very well. Okay, but the behavior of the market is like it won't be in one direction forever. Okay, it is going up, then moving down. The weak hands will get out, then again the strong hands will take the market upwards. Okay, so this is how market moves under normal conditions. So if you observe that we were worried about till now, we were worried about till which point the market can correct. So we predicted exactly, we exercised caution, even we got the reversal also. Okay, so then we are nearing the previous swing high, that is 26,100. The close today is about 26,000. So exact is 26,013. Okay, so most likely tomorrow we may test this high. So this is also near, very hardly 10-15 points. It doesn't make any difference. So we'll, for consideration of analysis, we'll take 26,100 at the previous side. Okay, 104 to be exact. For reference purposes, for rounding off purposes, we will take 26,100. Okay, so is the market Nifty going to breach this level and break out from here? If it breaks out, till which level it can go? That is one question. So suppose Nifty takes resistance here, like earlier, it again reverses. So till which level it can reverse? Okay, so these are the two questions which are worth looking at. For that, it appears to be uh, Just you increase the duration of the chart, you will get to know. You may have a different perspective on different time frames. So far, we have been looking at top-down approach, like what do you call maximum time frame to minimum time frame. We are coming and we are analyzing. Let us repeat the same one more time. Okay, let me zoom out a little bit. Yes, yeah. The lifetime high is last year September. Okay, this is around 26,200, and it's over a year now. We are not able to take out this high. Okay, so if we are able to take out this high and move high further higher, then we are headed to a new bull cycle. Okay, if this happens, so we are almost there. 26,000 above we closed, and we are near swing high of 26,100, and the lifetime is also not too far, well within 1%. So if it 1% is around 260 points. 260 is 26,273 around roughly. So plus 1% if Nifty moves, we are at this number. The 1% on an expiry day, that too in a bullish momentum, you cannot rule out. This possibility is still alive. Okay. If you look at these two numbers, important number 26,100 and 26,200. Okay. If 100 breaks, we may expect testing of lifetime high, that is 26,200. If it doesn't, we know that market is going to give up the gains and going to move further down. Okay. So which are the levels that we would like to have a look at in both the scenarios? Let us go to a shorter time frame. Don't get confused with these things. They are relative strength index and moving average, convergence, divergence. Okay. Okay. This is what we have been speaking. The previous high is 26,104. So it all depends on where the market opens tomorrow. Like today, if there is a gap up, observe for 30 minutes, then decide what needs to be done. Okay. So we expect Nifty to test this level, correct a bit, and the upward momentum sustains. You may expect a reversal and moving above this level. This is one scenario. Okay. Test this level and then correct, give up today's high. So today's low can be tested. So in this scenario, if it is coming down, today's low, today's low is what is the number 25,906 become important. It may take support here, breach of which you are looking at 25,845 followed by 25,750. Okay. So we are not going to go below this level. So these are most likely targets on the downside tomorrow. So upward 26,090 to 100. We expect market to take resistance here. After taking resistance, what market does decides our further view. Whether if it is breached and sustained, then we'll have a positive bias. Then we will be looking at the targets of 26,200 plus. Okay. So someone who is a retailer small with small capital, if they want to trade, so it is better not to go one way. So if you go one way, your premium might get decayed, or you may end up in the wrong side of the trade, and the time will be gone. Also, the capital will get eroded. So it is always better to trade at the boundaries. Suppose in the morning you find gap up, or in the first 30 minutes you'll see testing of 104. You may take a reversal. Also back it up with a position on the opposite side where if market comes down and breaches the 26,100 level, so you are going to see a big move towards 26,200. For that, you need to be protected. So protect your, if you are buying a position in upside, protect with the downward position. Okay. If you are buying a downward position, then protect it with the upside position. Okay. Where in case of adverse scenario, at least if you are losing in one direction, then you will gaining on the other direction. Okay. And also mind that there is a huge decay that is going to be played out being an expiry day. Okay. The best thing would be to use stop losses. When you enter the trade, you should be knowing where you want to exit in case things work out, and where you want to exit even things when things don't work using stop loss orders. Okay. So you should know in advance how much you are going to lose in the trade in case things go against you. That way you can protect your capital from eroding fast. Okay. And stay in the market for a longer time. So we are at a crucial juncture, about 26,000 closure, and market close near high of the day, which is also a positive sign. Okay. So let us see what market does at 26,100, whether it will reverse or it will take out 26,100 and move towards 200 and test that also. Okay. So about 26,200, sustenance about 26,200 is going to start a new bull cycle. Okay. That's all for now. Take care. Bye bye.